going on, people? It's me, Rivalgaz. We're playing Far Cry 3. It's in the year 2022. So it's been a few years since this game came out, and I've not played Far Cry 3 actually. I played the first, and I can't even remember the second one. I remember playing the first one when it came out, and I remember how difficult it was to run as a game. Right? I just remember all the foliage and just how beautiful the water was. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm like quite nostalgic in remembering that because seeing this game here, it looks like, oh, it's nothing special, is it? Doesn't really seem to have the same type of charm as like what Halo had, for example. Uh, Even though there's a lot of, uh, even though there's so much more to this game than Halo did had. Sorry, in terms of like graphical fidelity. Um, what do we think about the game so far? Just like initial impressions wise. Gameplay, don't have anything much to say about it. Feels clumsy isn't the right word. Or maybe things get better in time as you get all the power ups and stuff, right? I don't really know what to think. Um, Sound wise is good. That like the DCMA-able music right at the start of the game is really interesting, right? Uh, and Vaas as a bad dude, again, really interesting. Character that swears a lot, bit of a nut job. Uh, whole is it just a Ubisoft thing rather than an Assassin's Creed style thing of unlocking towers? Uh, that's an interesting dynamic mechanic. The whole crafting is a bit interesting. I don't. The only thing that I don't love, if I'm honest, is just this menuing and all the fonts. I don't know. I think it's more of a period thing of the time than anything else. Like so far, what do I think about like the four things I usually care about when I do a review? First is if this game has left or would leave an impression on me. Uh, so far, I'm gonna say it hasn't really left an impression on me. I haven't been like, whoa, right off the bat, or super duper incredible. But that said, though, I'm really glad I'm playing it, and I would like to thank 007 for suggesting the Far Cry series to me as a series of FPS games to play on stream. So in terms of is this game like streamer friendly, I'd say so. Yeah, besides some of the swearing and stuff, but like each to their own on their channel. You know what I mean? Um, Second thing is if the game is fun and if I'm having fun and like let's consider like because earlier today I was playing Returnal, right? And I played Returnal a lot, mostly alone, and the game is it tries to be more Returnal, um, Celine and trauma, spooky aliens, atmosphere, 3D sounds to mess with your head, and lots of Enter the Gungeon style things, but in space. Uh, right? Dark and gloomy, and it's hard to make dark and gloomy games fun. So when I play that game with my own music, and we got to play with some viewers, well, we didn't play with viewers, sorry, but um, we got to play with a chap from the States, from New York, and they were like incredible player. Knew everything about the game, incredibly talented player. She had so much information with me about how you progress in the game and stuff. Thank you so much. You know who you are. But what I'm trying to say is like, if this game is has this game been fun by comparison, like it's bright, it's light, the music at the start, the whole playing with your friends but then getting split up journey thing, the shooting. Look at how they're doing all this. Like it's immediately more easy to get into. I would say, despite being a bit of an older game, and that's the thing. Like these period kind of games from like 2005 to 2015. Well, games over the last 10 years, like, there was a lot of things that were trendy and a lot of mistakes that were kind of made as they kind of got to the point where they could sort of start standardizing things, right? Incremental improvements as you go. And that's something that I'm really looking forward to seeing franchise as I play the game from 3 onwards. But look, my long-winded answer of saying basically, yeah, I'm having fun. But I wonder if how much fun I could have just mucking around in this game playing with other people. That's what I really want to know. How do I do this? X is applying. Would I keep this game or would I recommend this game? My other two things. I've got this game on Game Pass, so I can't really say that I would keep it or not. I felt if I had this game, I would keep it, or I would have kept it. But not so much because it's Far Cry 3, but because of my memories of Far Cry itself. The whole resource gathering survival thing is... I know some people really love this stuff, right? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm sure as I play the game more, things will be more obvious and intuitive, and I'll just be like, yeah, duh. But for now, it seems like the whole being thrown into this huge world does feel a little overwhelming. And look, Birds of Paradise. Oh, they call that Amber Leaf. But I'm sure as time goes on, like, I'm just saying this in general, like, developers and gamers will find this happy medium between having a huge encompassing games, well, and no dogs were hurt in the making of this stream or video. Heal? Heal. Damn virtual dogs. All I wanted was that green thing. Do you get anything from skinning them? Like, I don't know what it's all for. Let's talk about sound, right, in this game. Sound is off. Nick off, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, I've got to hold triangle to heal. On the sound system that I'm playing on, it does sound good. It does sound good. Got the sub going and everything else. So look, for initial impressions of this game, like, I guess just color me impressed. I am enjoying it. I'm glad I'm playing it. Hopefully it'll be easy to finish, just like to go through the story. But so far, yeah, nothing wrong with it. And it's on. If I said it was on Game Pass before, I think I might have misspoke. But at the time I'm making this video, it's on PlayStation Plus. So yeah, I'd say give it a go if you haven't engaged with the franchise. Honestly, Reddit and the internet is like a little split about what the best way. Ouch. Yippee! Got no health again. What the best way is of playing the game. For me, let me check the map. Gotta find out where I gotta go. I gotta go here. For me, I would say, like, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to play 3, 4, 5, then 6, or get up to wherever the latest is, just to see the progression of it. Apparently there's a story and stuff, and my viewers have told me that Vast, the bad guy, certainly left his or their mark on gaming, right? So I think that's pretty cool, the whole. But yeah, alright, that's everything for me about what I think about this game so far. I'm going to keep playing it. Later we'll jump on Warcraft. Then we might do Tarot. I'm not sure. We'll just take it by ear. But yeah, thanks guys. Let me know what you think. What's your take on this game? Do you like the Far Cry franchise? Did you play the first game? Would you start with 3 if you're playing the games again? Let me know. Cool.